Hello, it's Brick Bros UK and we have the LEGO Star Wars Eclipse Fighter 75145, which along with the STARSCAVENGER set are the two sets based on the new upcoming Disney TV series LEGO Star Wars The FREEMAKER'S Adventures, which premieres June the 20th. And this set is priced at £34.99p, $29.99 and €39.99. And the box graphic looks cool with the Eclipse Fighter and DENGARS speeder flying in a desert backdrop, and if we turn over there's images of the accessories and play features. So without stalling any longer, let's open and build the Eclipse Fighter. And here it is. It took us 27 minutes to build and it consists of 363 pieces, and you don't get a lot for your money, and we do think it's a bit overpriced. But we do like the inclusion of the popular Dengar with his speeder, and you also get Narae, who's a Jedi ally of the FREEMAKER'S, and she has her Eclipse Fighter that looks pretty cool. So first let's check out the two minifigures. Now it's great for collectors to get Dengar in this smaller set, and we last saw him in the Super Star Destroyer, and his design is quite similar to the minifigures in that, which is good. And he's got the plain dark brown legs, which is a bit boring, but we like his white torso with the printed on brown Imperial armor, and from the side you can see he comes armed with a large blaster. And if we turn to the back, he has a brick built backpack clipped on with a neck bracket. And what we really like is the white turban blending with his white head, with the single faced head printed on. And if we remove his accessories, you can see the strap printing at the back. Overall, Dengar's a really cool detailed bounty hunter, and he's great to get. Moving on, Narae has what we think is her Sith disguise, as she's an ally of the FREEMAKER'S, and usually she has a blue lightsaber. And we really like the cool printed dark grey legs and torso creating her Jedi robes, and she comes with a red lightsaber with the larger hilt. And at the back she has a dark blue fabric cape that goes with her dark blue hood, and it works well with the robes. And if we remove her accessories, you can see her dual head with the Sith face, and then her normal face with the white face paint on the back. And there's the rest of the torso's printing. You also get Narae's black hair piece, so you can easily change her back to normal when her Sith disguise isn't needed. And we like the two different versions of Narae, and we like the new Jedi character. But it is a shame she didn't come with a blue lightsaber as well. Starting with the smallest build, we have Dengar's speeder bike, and it's quite a simple build with the two black flaps on the front prongs. And then we have the dark tan slope front with a clear slope piece for a sort of windshield. And this whole section is actually quite flexible, which should be great for play. And then on the side we have some detailed pieces like the round bricks, there's a dark tan slope piece and some more grille pieces at the back, adding to its look. And of course Dengar will sit in the middle, and then he grabs the two hand controls. And if we turn it over, there's a slider plate underneath, but we do feel two could have helped it in play more. And then finally you can clip on Dengar and clip his blaster on the back, ready to fly off on a bounty mission. Overall, there's nothing special about this speeder, and it looks okay, but it has no stud shooters or flick missiles, and for us, we think this lets it down in play, and it's a bit poor. Next up, we have Narae's Eclipse Fighter, which we do like with its overall black and dark red colour scheme, which we feel gives it a sort of Sith look, maybe to go with her disguise. And at the front we have the main wing section with lots of slope and tile pieces building up its sleek, cool look. And this connects up in 3 ways to the body and cockpit at the back, making it sturdy for play. And on either end we have the engines, and they have a cool rounded construction, and we love the trans light blue round piece for the thruster, and it stands out against the black. And then if we move on, we have the cockpit at the back, and the trans dark red canopy piece is a particular favourite of ours, and it adds to the fighter's cool dark red and black look, and we like it. And then if we open it up, it's a bit bare inside with just a slope piece where Narae clips in. And on either side there's these Hinge Flaps, and these should be easy to use in play, or you could pull them off if the fighter takes damage. And weirdly, because there's no lightsaber clip in the cockpit, it's been put underneath, which isn't very handy, and we don't like it as it could be easily lost in play. And behind the cockpit is the awesome third engine with the two movable black flaps, and the trans light blue round thruster can swivel as it's connected to a wheel piece, and this is a nice touch. And if we turn the ship over, you can see it's built from Technic rods because this helps with its main play feature. But we would point out there's no slider plates, which we usually like to see on vehicles as it helps with play and for display, so it's a bit disappointing they're missing. And to activate the Fighter's Play feature, you simply pull the cockpit back and the wings form a V shape, and this is what we call its attack mode. And it reveals the 2 hidden spring-loaded missiles at the front, and these add to its playability. And there's also 2 insignia plates that reveal when you activate the play feature, and these could be Narae's JEDI logo, but we're not sure. And when you want to fire the missiles, you have to pop your fingers in between, and we found this a little tricky to push down on the missiles as the holes are very tight for our fingers. But once you get the hang of it, you can fly in and fire at Dengar, who thinks you're an ally. On a final note, the Eclipse Fighter is well overpriced, and it just seems because it's one of the new sets for the FREEMAKER'S adventures, they thought they could get away with hiking up the price, and we don't really like this. We do, however, like Narae with her unique Jedi look and the Sith look, but the best minifigure is the awesome Dengar, who rarely features in a smaller set. But we do feel maybe 1 or more minifigures could have been added in, and Dengar's speeder is a bit boring. But the Eclipse Fighter looks cool, and it doesn't have any stickers, and the hidden missile feature is easy to do and fun to use. We do like the set, but we do feel it's more a £24 set than a £34 set, and it might be worth getting when the price drops. So Brick Bros UK is giving the set a brick rating of 3.5 out of 5 bricks. Hope you enjoyed a Brick Bros UK review. Don't forget to check out the Brick Bros UK channel to see our other reviews, and like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.